Hey guys. Hey Hunter. Hey guys, let me know when you're on. I'm gonna go get my drink and I'll be right back, but I wanted to give some time for people to hop on. All right guys. Hey, Hunter, let me know when some more people are on, okay?
It's those 3 people I'm watching.
3 people? Okay. You, Nanny, and somebody else? Hey, I hope everybody had a great day today. I've been busy crafting all day, so that's always a good day. So when you hop on, please comment that you're there. Just say hey and let me know where you're watching from. I want to give a few minutes, maybe not really a few minutes because I know that's a long time when you're sitting staring at your phone, but I do want to give a little bit of time to see if anybody else hops on before I get started. But if not, then everybody can catch it on replay. How are we doing? Oh, Hunter's supposed to be watching for me. So I'm gonna do the crafting tonight. What'd you say, Hunter?
She said, I'm going to take off the hard cover and share.
So when you do hop on, make sure that you sprinkle the love around because we are in a new week and we drew last night for last week, or actually last month's sprinkle winner, but we're going to start doing it weekly. And so make sure that you do sprinkle because that's how you get your name into our drawing. And what does that mean? That means you get some happy mail from us. So, and I think you're gonna want it, trust me. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And as people jump on, maybe we can get them caught up. So what I've chosen to do tonight is our club transfer. As my mom, and I think I've even talked about it a couple of times, we have a Chalk Couture club program and it's $19.95 plus tax and shipping. And so every month, what you would do, there's no commitment, but every month, if you join it, and you can pick and choose which months you do, you would get a specific transfer, a different transfer every month. And this month, this is the transfer for August. It says, "May the road rise up to meet you." I'll hold it like this so you can actually see it. It's actually really pretty. It's got a really pretty design around it, a little frame around it. I really like it. So we're gonna do that tonight, and just to give you an idea of how to use it, and we're gonna put it on this canvas. This is just a regular white canvas that you can get from Walmart or Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, pretty much anywhere. And then, so what I'm gonna do, this is what I decided. I decided to take my Apple Barrel Mountain Blue acrylic paint, and I put a little bit of it into this dish, and then I sprayed some water, some of my distilled water into it, just to water it down a little bit. So we're gonna go back to kindergarten and do a little watercoloring. We're only gonna use this one color, but I think it's gonna be really, really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that first so that our canvas can be drying before we put the transfer on it. So So all I did was I just put my brush in water. That way it's nice and wet. I always like to paint with a wet brush, even if I'm not doing watercolors. I still like to paint with a wet brush. I don't know, it just goes on smoother for me. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do that. It's just something I've learned to do over the years. So we're just gonna go ahead and what I'm going to do, and this is what I'm thinking of doing anyways, is I'm really not gonna care if I don't cover the entire canvas. I'm just gonna kind of throw it on here, you know, just kind of brush it on and see what happens with it. This is a really pretty color, guys. So if you like blue, this is a really pretty color. And as you can see, I'm just kind of whipping it on. No rhyme or reasoning. Now I'm just kind of going to go back over it just a little bit to make sure my brush strokes go in one direction. And I kind of like that. What do you think? I like the looks of it not going all around, and it just, I don't know, it doesn't make it so uniformed, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and dry that. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one more brush stroke on the bottom, just because I am a little anal about that. You like this color, Mom? Huh? Hey, Kristen. Can you get me a paper towel, please? Oh, never mind. I got one right here. I forgot that I brought this. It is a watercolor, so it is kind of loose, but I like it. While I'm drying this, I do have a dilemma. So if, Mom, if you and Kristen and if anybody else is on, if y'all can kind of help me out here. So now you've seen this color that I'm using on the base, which is this blue, right? And it's kind of a dark turquoisey kind of blue. So I thought about doing, I've really been like throwing these colors around for a few hours. And I went back and forth. So somebody else reminded me earlier that, you know, there's an option for a hot mess. So, and a hot mess is where we use more than one color and we just kind of dab it on and then squeegee it all together. So what I was thinking is either this shimmer frost and shimmer copper together, which I think would show up really well on this blue, or the shimmer frost and the grage, which is like a grayish beige color with the shimmer frost. And I really like having the shimmer frost in it just because I think it'll give it a little more dimension. Or I could do the shimmer frost and black velvet. I think I kind of vote for the copper and the frost, but y'all tell me what y'all think. Copper and frost, or the shimmer frost and black velvet, or the grage and the frost. Help me out. Please, please, please help me out. You know what you can do, baby? Can you please go and get me a bath towel so I can put it up underneath this? A bath towel. No, just one bath towel. That'll work. Thank you. So what y'all been doing today? Kristen, how was your day, babe? Thank you.
Copper.
What they saying?
You really say frost and copper.
Frost and copper.
My mom said copper and frost.
Copper and frost too. That's two of them that said that. Hey Joyce. Hope you're feeling better, girl. So we've got two. Well, we really got 3 votes for the shimmer frost and shimmer copper. So let's see if anybody else jumps on and puts their vote in.
Stacy said $20 and put 2 yes on
What? Let me see. Can I see your phone? I can't read the comments from up there. You took 2 naps, Stacy? Goodness gracious, girl. You are one of the very few people that I know that can nap like that and still feel good and get up with, you know, a burst of energy. Did you not work today? Are you on vacation, Stacy? All right, is anybody else going to give me their vote for what paste I'm using? Here's the colors again. So we have shimmer frost and shimmer copper up against this blue, mountain blue. I think that's going to look great. Or we have the shimmer frost and black up against the blue. I think we're just going to kind of go with that because I think the grage and the shimmer frost is not much of a contrast with each other. So I think we're just going to go with either the frost and the black or the frost and the copper. Copper. On vacation. Good for you, girl. Good for you. So sis, what do you think? What do you think about these colors? What do you think I should do? This is dry or not. Feel it and see if you think it's dry. I know it don't get off on your finger, but feel it and see if it's dry. I think my hands got so hot holding that heat gun, trying to get it dry quick. Is it dry, you think? Just gonna heat it just a little bit. Copper, all right. Everybody's saying copper, so copper it is. I think that's gonna be really pretty too. Stacy, did you get to see the transfer? So I found out today firsthand what will happen if you don't get your surface completely dry. So the transfer will actually pull up the paint. That's not good. So the transfer states, since Stacy didn't see it, the transfer is the August transfer of the month, and it says, "May the road rise up to meet you." And it's got this really pretty frame that goes around it. So what I'm gonna do, I mixed my acrylic paint, Stacy, with some water and made it like a watercolor, and then just kind of brushed it on, not caring whether it went around all the sides or not. I think it'd be pretty like that. And so what we're gonna do is what we call a hot mess. We're gonna take both of these colors and we're going to just kind of dab them on and then squeeze them together. So wherever they land is where they'll be. We've never used this frost before. These shimmer colors, both of these are shimmer, and that means that they have just a little bit of glitter in them, and it's really just enough to give it just a little bit of shine, which is really nice. I like the shimmer colors a lot. Okay, thank you, baby. All right. I'm just trying to let my canvas cool down a little bit. Found out the other night what'll happen when that's hot too. Pretty much the same thing. It'll mess up your entire project. It's crazy. All right, I think we're good. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on. So I'm just what I'm called fuzzing my cloth, or my transfer, using my fuzzing cloth to put some fuzz on my transfer if I could get it right. Yep, that's what I'm doing. It's a new transfer, so I do want to make sure that it has enough. And I wouldn't normally fuzz it to go on this because it is canvas, so it wouldn't need it. But I did add some paint to it, so it makes me feel like I kind of need to, so that it doesn't stick to the paint. No, you don't have to. No, you don't have to. My grandson was just asking me if I waxed it. I did not wax it because this is not a surface that I would need to wax. So now I'm gonna just try to get it straight, and y'all know me, everybody on here. Hey Sherry, everybody on here that knows me knows that I do not do this very straight. Now what I'm gonna do just to help it out, because there's we want the lines to be nice and crisp with the wording, and since this is canvas, it's really soft and it gives. So I'm gonna just put a towel up underneath it. Just to kind of give it something hard there. And I'm gonna try to get the bubbles out. Does that look straight to you, Hunter? It does to me. Huh? Okay. Hunter says it looks straight, so we're going with it, guys. I hope those young guys knows what they're talking about. Just gonna give these colors a little stir. This frost is so pretty. Well, both of them are, Mom. Both of these colors are so pretty. I know that we haven't really used them yet. Hunter used the copper the other night, but man, look at those. You didn't use the copper? Yeah, you did, on your heart in the middle. Yeah, you did. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this and kind of put it on just in random places. Nope, I decided to do it all the same. Now I'm gonna throw some copper in there. All right, moment of truth here, right? Moment of truth. Woo, give me a wet wipe. I just made a mess. I guess I plopped it a little too hard. Y'all hadn't seen me on here yet where I didn't make a mess. It's what it is. All right. So I know I see a lot of people just kind of doing this or this. I think I'm going to kind of mix it up a little bit. Every time I watch somebody do it, that's what I think that they should be doing, is kind of swirling it in so that you get every color on all of it. I don't know. My opinion, I could be wrong. Now I can't put this back in the jar. What, baby? Oh, I did, didn't I? I went off. Well. Hunter's showing me where I made another mess. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and get this off. So I'm gonna squeegee this off. Just making sure that I've gotten all of the open areas for the silk screen. Okay. Now I can't, like I said, I cannot put this back in my jar, so there's no saving it. So I'm just gonna squeegee it off. But I am gonna leave it right here on my napkin so that if when I lift it up, if I've missed a spot, I can kind of touch it up a little bit. All right. I do have a spot right there that I need to clean up, but do you think I've gotten it all? I'm just going over it, making sure real quick. Yeah, I think I did. If I didn't, I'll lay it back down and do it again. So here's my peel and reveal. Guys, we chose the right colors. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. That's so... Oh, yep. Hunter found a spot that didn't get any. I know I was just teasing you there, right? Was that the only spot? No, that had it, I think. It didn't? Trying so hard not to color outside the lines here. So I got them all now, right? All right. Where? I got it, baby. I got that, I think. Let's just look at it and see first. Yeah, nope, you're right. Goodness. I'm just teasing. Y'all can't see it. Yep, all good. You just stick that in the water. So I'm going to give that to Hunter to go in the bath water over here. And I'm going to show this to y'all. What y'all think about this? Hey, Destiny. So tonight what I did, I love this, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I love it. I think we picked out some really, really good colors, and I'm glad that we went in and did the hot mess. So for those of you just joining, because I know a few jumped on late, this is the August transfer. We have a club, our Chalk Couture club, and so every month you can get a new transfer to try out, and this is August transfer of the month, and it says, "May the road rise up to meet you." It has a really nice little border around it. And so what I did was I put this on a canvas tonight with a little watercolor. I actually, what I did was I took my acrylic paint in no, it's actually not cobalt. This one's Mountain Blue. It's apple barrel acrylic paint. And I just mixed it in this little tray with and sprayed some water in it to make it very diluted. And then I just brushed it on. I didn't, get it all around because that was on purpose. I didn't want it to be like that. I just kind of wanted it to be swiped on. And then we took two different chalk colors, Shimmer Frost and Shimmer Copper, and we just kind of squeezed them on. And I think it looks amazing. I love it. I love it so much. I know, Mom, that is a really good color combo that I have to tell you I'll probably use again on something. Yeah, Joyce. Stacy, yeah, it is a really good, this is a really, really good color. Hey Heather, I just saw that you're on too. So this is my project for the night. I really don't, it's for me, like I just don't think that it needs a bow added to it. If I was going to do anything, I may take some jute and wrap it around it, you know, on the end, maybe like one end, but I really just like it just like it is. What do y'all think I should do? Do you think I should put anything else on it? I mean, I'm open for suggestions. Man, that looks good. I have never done the hot mess on something like this, and I really love it. I really love that. So I may or may not, you know, because it's a canvas with this wood back here, I can just hang like that. Or depending on where I decide to hang it, I actually could use some jute twine as something to hang it with, or even maybe like some jute twine with some beads, and that, I think that would be pretty. And if I put wooden beads on the jute twine, I think that would be really the extra step that it may need. I know, Mom, but honestly, where would I put a bow on here? Mom says, you know me. She wants to put a bow on everything. And sometimes I think the bow can take away from the art. But I do agree, a lot of times it does need bows. I just don't think this is one of those situations, but I am open to having the wooden beads with the jute twine. What do you think, Mom? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a couple of my spots where the good thing where I actually touched it, I think it was off my finger. The good thing about chalk couture is, you know, if you mess it up, it's always correctable. It really is. You agree with that, Mom? Yeah. You vote twine and beads? Awesome. I do too. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. But I don't have any that are, I would like to have some of them that are stained and some not stained. So I'm going to go and stain some of them, and I will get it together and post a picture of the final product for you guys tomorrow though. But I love this. Thank y'all so much for watching me. Mom and I just really appreciate all the support that we've gotten since we've, you know, kind of launched this new business of ours, hobby business, all in one. We love what we're doing, and we really appreciate you guys coming on and watching. Hey Pat, welcome, welcome. I did just finish, Pat, I did just finish the project, and this is the final outcome. So I really think you should go back, if you just hopped on, I think you should go back and watch the replay, because I think that the way that we came about this final look is pretty cool. Sorry, I'm just reading comments, sorry. Anyways, again, so what I was saying is, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was saying thank you for all the support, and we do want to let you know, because we're not sure and we have been asked, but yes, every piece that we do is available for purchase. So if you're interested in purchasing any of our products, then just send us a message. If you're interested in purchasing the Chalk Couture products, there's a link that I've attached to the top of this video, and you can just click on that. It'll take you to Mom's shop, and everything is there. We do have, like I said, the monthly club, which is $19.99, and there's no commitment for it, so you can do it whenever you want to. It doesn't have to be, there's no contract. It doesn't have to be every month. And there's also, if you like what we're doing and you think you may want to do it as well, there are what they call Try Me kits, and those are also $19.99 plus tax and shipping, the same as the club. And it just gives you some supplies to try a project, and that way you know if you really do like it and are interested in becoming a designer like my mom. So I'm going to let you guys go for the night, but we'll see you hopefully tomorrow. And again, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad that we did this tonight. This is a really awesome piece for me. So do y'all have any questions? Hey Monica, go back and watch the replay. Look at our picture for the night. Let me stand up and get it so that y'all can really see the colors in it. So pretty. So please go back and watch the replay. Don't forget to sprinkle to your family and friends as well, because we do put your name in a drawing every week now for a little happy mail from us. And I think that's it. So if y'all don't have any questions, I will continue to watch the feed on here, the thread. So if you do have questions, Mom or I will respond to you. And so y'all have a good night. Thanks. See you later.